Table text is an interesting topic. Table designs are not exciting to some designers, and that is fine, but designing tables happens more often than you think, especially on web app projects. Most often, a table font size doesn't differ too much from body text. All the same rules and ranges apply. You might decide to use a different style for it, but it depends on the type of the project. Generally, table text doesn't go into multiple lines, but it might, so it's still smart to set a solid line height for it. The crucial thing to think about when typesetting table text is alignment. For most type of data, left align will be your go-to. Numerical values that a user needs to compare easily should be set to right, and it should use a tabular aligning styling. It ensures that each character stays the same width. When it comes to table labels, align them the same way the data in the column gets aligned. Left align dates, zip codes, phone numbers, and time. Even though it's numeric, the length is always the same and the data is more qualitative than quantitative, so left aligning works better for improved readability. The only things you might want to center align in tables are icons or badges, but both of those are not related to text setting. With data in tables, tooltips might be needed. Tooltip text can stay in the same range that captions and descriptions are, so anywhere from 12 to 16 should be good for most project types. Data visualization is one area where you might need to use text smaller than what accessibility guidelines often recommend. Know who your audience is, allow for an increased size somewhere, and test. I've had projects where a complementary label to a data visualization is set to 11 or 12. It's not ideal, but since users can get a sense of the value even without the label, it's a compromise you might sometimes do. More often, I would try to use something like 13 or higher though, but I wanted to stress this since there were projects where I had to lower the size a bit since so much data needed to fit into an average desktop size screen.